Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. Always pray going out, pray coming in, and remember, God is in control every time. Welcome back to each and every one. We got a beautiful show lined up for you. Goodness gracious me, I'm telling you. It's going to be epic, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be normal today. Did you know that today's show is geared towards an artist? So we've started the artist series today. So like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell. We have the Naram family from England. That's the UK. And from America, and we have the Young Naram crew in Jamaica. They're all tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell. That's the least you can do. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we start, we got to do it the right way with the Naram theme song, right? You got to do that. Give thanks and praise.
The Naram Show. Naram. Reaching out on the airwaves.
Goodness gracious me.
Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island in the USA. And around the world.
Are you ready?
Like twist, twist, Buram with it. Naram said it. Naram reaching out to one and all. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
Goodness gracious me. We got an international recording artist who's going to be at the One Sound Unification Summer Festival in Portugal. He's here, he's backstage, and we've got one of the godfathers of Naram promotion. We're looking good. We got the Soldier Ventures, the managers, the promoters, the owners. They're watching. They're working hard. Did you get your tickets yet? www.onesoundunification.com. Ticketmaster, Ticketmania. You got Shotgun Live, Wheezy Events. You know, you got so many places you can go to get your tickets. And the early bird special tickets are still available. I don't know for how much longer. But get cracking. The summer is about to happen in Portugal, in Europe. And the prices are about to go up. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Are you ready for showtime? So we're going to welcome to the stage, all the way from the UK, I'm telling you, the man himself, one of the godfathers of Naram Promotions. We call him the Talking Colonel. Colonel!
Greetings to the world.
All right.
Welcome.
Welcome. We say welcome to the world, ladies and gentlemen, and you know how it is. This is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show, and we got it from different sides of the Atlantic now. Goodness gracious me. So, ladies and gentlemen, today there's a couple of things, Colonel, I want to touch on. We've been told that the Portugal consulate in the UK has no more appointment dates. We're going to fix that. We're going to see what we can do for those who are seeking visas to go to Portugal, and they're in the UK. So we're going to check it out. So don't worry. On Monday, we'll get back to you and help you out. We're going to see what we can do here with Soldier Ventures and Naram and the Colonel in England. You know, we're gonna do something. So also, it is a fact that this weekend we have a big event in Portugal. That's the Abyssinians, and Soldier Ventures will be there. So the Soldier Ventures crew will be at this event with the Abyssinians and Lone Ranger. It's going to be a big deal in Portugal, and Soldier Ventures will be turning up, and we'll get some some videos and pics from that event with Soldier Ventures crew there live to take it in. All right, so check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if you don't know, if you're too young to know the Abyssinians, you know about their songs, right? So let's give you a taste of that right now. Colonel, I wonder if you remember this one. I'm going to give Colonel a taste of his genre and his era. Colonel, check this out. Goodness gracious me.
That is what we call the Declaration of Rights. The Declarations of Right. The Abyssinian. Mighty Diamond.
Now, you know, Colonel has what they call you have what they call the magic fingers. When you used to flip them vinyls on them turntables.
those days,
a lot of people don't know.
They used to call me the ragamuffin mixer. The ragamuffin mixer.
Now, if the world ever saw you, I want to get those videos from Burr. If they ever see you flip a vinyl on one turntable, make it sound like two. I don't know how you did it, man.
The thumb. The thumb is very important. This thumb here, on the flipping side.
Oh yeah.
You know when you work and the entertainer says version or counteraction to dubwise, as a selector, you have to flip that fast.
I tell you.
And if it was a dub plate, as we say on a dub plate now, which is the mainly one, even though we had different sizes of dub plates, 7, 10, and 12, but we mainly was a 10 inch. So the version normally is when you play the vocal, then you just, instead of flipping, the version would normally be on the same side, you just groove it along. When you're taking me down the memory, that's memory lane. Memory lane.
Absolutely.
Those great things.
I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. And we have backstage, when you talk about memory lane, the son of a prolific, one of the greats in the reggae music. He's there. I want you to introduce him for me, Colonel. He's waiting backstage.
Well, the one sound unification, which is taking place in Lisbon, Portugal, on July the 24th, Saturday the 25th, and Sunday the 26th. That's the weekend of a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this year, 2026. We are privileged as one of the acts, the artists that is going to be performing. Is a wonderful talent. Even though his name starts with Junior, I will not say he's a junior talent. He's a wonderful talent. He's the son of the mighty CORNELL CAMPBELL, boxing over here, boxing over. What I love about this artist, as I said in a previous podcast, he has such a blend of soulful, authentic roots reggae. And the person I'm introducing is the one and spiritually only, Junior Campbell. Welcome to the platform.
Blessed. Big up Junior Campbell. You know, we say we are happy to have you here on the show. We have a lot of people chiming in at this moment. They've been waiting for you. The son of one of the greats in reggae music, and you're blazing your own trail as a great one, international recording artist, and you'll be at the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival in Portugal on July 24th, 25th, and 26th. How you feeling?
Yeah, excellent, Feel great, man. Feel happy about it.
So where in the world are you hailing from right now? Tell me, where are you?
I'm in Jamaica, Spanish Town, you know.
Okay, there you go. Spain town.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
So
man.
we have the great Colonel here with me, and this is the Naram family from one side of the Atlantic to the next. Big up yourself, Colonel.
Yeah. Yeah,
So in
We want
true
to,
Naram, yes, go ahead, Colonel.
yes. So we want to also, I know our official presenters and your co-hosts. We want Mr. Campbell to give us a piece of his journey before we elaborate on the wonderful talent that he has. You know, if you could guide him, the questionnaires I know you have there. You know, we want to know a little bit about the world, the universe, about Mr. Junior Campbell, the great
So
talent that he is.
so let's get to the preliminaries, and we're gonna go through that journey. So
right.
we're introducing Junior Campbell on our platform, a Jamaican International Reggae Recording Artist. The following questions are intended to give a thorough insight into your background, the history and significance of Junior Campbell, your personal experiences, and your perspectives on the evolution of the reggae music industry. Additionally, this interview highlights Junior Campbell's involvement in the inaugural One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival taking place in Portugal on July 24th, 25th, and 26th of 2026. So tell me, Sir Junior Campbell, where were you born?
I was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica, Spanish Town. Yeah.
Wonderful. And
Yeah.
did you go to school in Spanish Town? Did you grow up in Spanish Town?
Yeah. Homestead Primary.
All right. And are your
Yeah.
parents still alive?
Yeah, my parents still alive, same way. Cornell Campbell, Cynthia Wilson, my mother, Cynthia Wilson, father, Cornell Campbell.
All right. So you come from a rich reggae background. So you're carrying on the legacy. Tell me something. Do you have children? And are your children gearing up to be a part of the reggae music industry?
Yeah, I'll get a couple kids in about all of them love music same way. Bad too.
Wonderful. So
Yeah.
Colonel, dig deep into Sir Cornell Campbell's son's history.
Well, there's one thing I want them to dig deep. It's one artist track, which I personally, I'm not a singer myself, but I'm gonna let him give us a little piece of it as we tackle through his journey because it corresponds with what we're talking about right now. He's got a track what I love. You know I love all of it. And the track in question is from his debut. His debut LP, which was released in 2022 by my good brethren of Birmingham, Love Injection, if I'm correct, Winston, Mexican. And one of the tracks which stands is Look to the East.
Okay.
Even to the east. Give me a little piece of acapella, please, sir. Give us a little piece.
Rasta, yeah. May I feel look to the east where the sun a shine. May I feel shout out Selassie I 7 times. And me can't left out Marcus no time. But may I feel burn Babylon every time. May I feel look to the east where the sun a shine. May I feel shout out Selassie 7 times. And me can't left out Marcus no time. But may I feel burn the wicked man every time.
Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah.
Stop it! Because I want to come to Portugal. Now, sorry, my presenter. This is what I'm trying to make the world hear the wonderful voice, the melodies of Junior Campbell, who will be on this tour performing. And Junior Campbell, I want to know Portugal, Lisbon people, what you've got coming for them, the kind of performance you're looking forward to meet and greet when you go to Lisbon, Portugal.
Well, just the music, sweet reggae music, as usual. Yeah, that's sweet music where I have to give them feel. Yeah, man. That's the sweet music. And we want
I'm going to
people
test
from all walks
you.
of life come out and just come enjoy themselves.
So,
'Cause it's a wonderful festival. I think it's the right time to summer. Yeah. So everyone can just come out and just enjoy themselves, taking all of the artists them. Yeah, I just pure love. Yeah. And we know nothing else but love. Yeah.
So I want to
exactly.
ask you a question, so Junior
Yeah.
Campbell. You were
Yeah.
born and
Yeah.
with another name. Tell me how you got the name Junior Campbell.
Well, June, my father was a senior. So me the junior, so Jam Junior is a second one. Like after from someone after like a family member. Yeah.
Now, looking at the rich musical background that you have some lovely pets back there, cheering on for
Yeah.
all of us.
This one,
They're
no,
cheering on. No, leave the fans. Let them cheer, man. Let them cheer.
Okay. Okay.
So
All
they're happy to know that you're on the One Sound Unification Reggae
yeah.
Festival in Portugal. So they're cheering on. So we gotta leave them alone. So tell me
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
You have a rich background of reggae music from your
Right.
parents. However,
Right.
was it your parents that inspired you, or another artist that inspired you to get involved with the music? Tell me.
No, say I not really inspired me. From my band really, me just love music. From my band, me just have a love. Cause me not really grew with my father, but me even love music before me even know it's my father. A singer. From me little people I call me singer, people call me whistler, and them way. From me know myself. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's amazing. So tell
Right.
me, when did you know that you're going to be an international artist? What was the one thing that gave you that inspiration or that epiphany moment? That moment when you knew this is what I want to do.
Well now but in the 90s, so I grew up in Babylon. Half all over road in Babylon. But me and my friend them we used to sing and DJ. And them with like you have a guy named Andrew, otherwise named Vibes the Mice, and one named Troy, otherwise named Major Skull, and one named Ivan, otherwise named Eaton Jewel. And the next one named Steve. And the whole of we used to all have vibes and me take it serious, but them never take it serious. Cause up to today, see, one of them, like, say, oh, they like me without do my thing. And I never stop. I never stop. And I always, but I work in between too. I do other work in between too, but about 5, 6 years ago, I tell me just straight music. And I like have everything see. Yeah, just music. And I know
Mr.
one day.
Sorry,
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah, I know one day. I didn't know one day, so music will get because people always tell me, my mother and my friends and everybody always tell me, say, me have a voice and me song them. They love me song them. And them with I sing clean music. And them with it. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. We gotta also big up Barry back from Caveman and Black Scorpio. Barry back, big up yourself. Big up my brethren all the way in Jamaica. Better say that.
Campbell.
Go ahead.
Mr. Campbell, let us know as you let us know the journey and where you got your inspiration from with your brethren in the community, where you got that inspiration from. Let us know as well some of the producers or you have worked with, because I also know you went to one of my good friends, Little John's. You appeared on one of Little John's functions, didn't you?
Right.
And I know you had a good response.
Yeah, Little John released a song to me too, but before me when me just meet Little John, Me did hear about Little John long time, but is a virgin passed away now. God bless him same way, you know. But and your IRMs introduced me to Little John. Let me know Little John. And from me meet Little John. Little John, he me record one song with him. One of me I say me the real general. I say go ask every man every woman about you what the real general with me. And from that Little John carry me for enough show. Mobile, Montego, Mandeville, St. Mary, whole heap of place. The biggest show them me go on in Jamaica, Little John. Little John, good.
Let me kind of, Junior. Let's
Yeah.
step back. Let's step back a little bit.
Yeah.
How when you growing up, you knew you loved
Yeah.
music, but how did
Yeah.
you come to the forefront of the music that you got to the point where you can record? So what happened in between there? Loving the music and that journey coming into the mainstream where you're gonna meet Little John and all the crew. Tell me about that journey. How did that happen? From transitioning from school to the mainstream.
Yeah, because you see, when I love a thing, you know, when I pick up a thing, it follow you. You see, understand? You think when you like it, so we reap and we sow. So, through me love the music and I go studio and I move from musician, so it carry me them places. And as me tell you before, I never stop. So, that's why. All when time I do now open to me come on my yard, same way I'm away. Still I sing for me local sound, see, because I always have something on my heart to respond anyway. Yeah. So whether out there or anyway, me always I do me never stop.
So the first studio that you ever seen in your lifetime growing up, what studio was that?
Yes, I think it's Bully Studio on King Street in Spanish Town. Go there to the dub plate. Them time with him.
All right. So that can you give us an idea of what year that was?
I will pay you that them time I'm local youth, you know. Local youth. I've me tell myself from me know myself. What if I hear that? I could remember that years. Yeah.
Maybe 20, 30 years we're talking?
Yeah, man, could be long on that, man. Long on that, man. Long on that. Let me know me youth, yeah.
Amazing. Colonel?
Long.
No, I like that Mr. Campbell is expressing, as we know, and he explained that he worked with some greats like Little John. Have you also collaborated on sound systems, Mr. Campbell?
On sound system. Yeah, yes. I think a lot of sound, you know. Lot of sound, but not like no big sound like. I never really go far out there like that, but I think enough local sound still. In the community and all about still. You know.
I also, like how Mr. Ashmead is taking us through the journey. I want to touch that question. Even like when you left school, etc., what you studied for, apart from singing, what was your ambition? We'd like to know if you had a vision, an ambition, a trade that you said you were wanting to put your mind or your hands to, the skill to. You know, just to find out if this the individual behind the artist.
I just music family, me just love music. Cause as me tell a family, me used to they used to call me whistler. So family, that little tender years. Then I just music I love. Yeah. And everybody always tell me so me can sing. Yeah.
Well, your parents.
Did you have any experience like in Sunday school, church, etc.? Did you go through a tradition like that, like how we went through slavery?
Yes, I used to go to Sunday school now. As church used to be in front of my yard in Babylon in Briscoe. And I used to go to that Sunday school. Yeah.
You at any time like sang in the church or the choir or involved in that way to get
No, I never. No, them time I never really sing in them time like in church like.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. But you know, as we're trying to I have you. I'd like Mr. Campbell to let the world know your platforms. Could you let the world know the platforms where they can find you in the Campbell? Let them know your platforms, please.
Facebook, Santi Campbell, SANTI if it's Santi. And you can find me on TikTok same way, Santi Campbell. And you can find me on YouTube, Junior Campbell.
Wonderful, wonderful. So if you need to find Junior Campbell, you can go to Santee Campbell, and also Santee on other platforms. And we're gonna repeat that in the end, so that others can know. So like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell. Also, we got a big up Dede from the Heptones. I'm telling you this. He's saying, "Heal up, Mr. Campbell." He's watching live. and look, we're looking forward to hearing from the Heptones real soon. So like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell. They're going to be on here, and I'm telling you, it's going to be electrifying when they come on the air. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And we say big up to Barry back. Him said, "Do tune cash flow." I'm telling you, Barry. I'll soon link to Barry back, I tell you. Goodness gracious me. So back to Sir Junior Campbell, the son of one of the greats, Cornell Campbell, of the music, which he's still blazing trails. And now you are blazing trails, and we're going to see your mighty works at the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival in Portugal on July 24th, 25th, and 26th. So I just need to hear from you. From your experience, how would you describe the evolution of the reggae music business over the last 20 years? How have you seen it since you've been coming from childhood days, and it's been more than 3 decades? How is it for you? How do you stay relevant in the business? And how would you compare the business today to when you started? You're up.
Well, from them time until now, say a whole heap of changes, you have to be strong in everything you do. Yeah, you have to be strong in everything you do, because you have to expect all type of change in all type of thing. But you have to just know what you do and stay strong. And space there for everybody same way. Yeah, no care what happen. Bird say, when you cut down every tree, still a find place to sleep. You understand? Yeah.
Colonel.
Yes. I want to ask Mr. Campbell, like we know you're going to be on this wonderful European, even though I know you're out there already, this is more promotion for you on a global stage as you come up here in Europe. I'd like to know that at this moment, if you have anything you're working on, the new projects, new songs, where your meditation is right now, even though you're going to elaborate on each LP. So want you, when you finish answering that, to take this opportunity to salute the Love Injection, Winston, because they're my personal friends too, so they'll be listening. You let them know, because it's their production. Know what you've got planned. And give them a...
Without Love Injection, enough respect to Love Injection every time. And right now, if Love Injection make things happen, with this album, released by VP Record. Yeah, Love Injection. From Love Injection to my guys to them. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I want to say, Mark Minto, respect to Mark, enough respect to Mark Minto. If he make me link up with Love Injection, them respect to him, and Spider, my producer. Yes, Spider.
That's what I'm saying. Take this opportunity to also salute the people who have supported you on your journey, because they will hear you globally.
Respect to everyone, man. Heart of love every time, and keep on supporting Junior Campbell.
Wonderful, Junior Campbell. So that is a great segue into this section. Focuses on you, Junior Campbell, and your upcoming participation in the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival in Portugal. So, Junior Campbell, you will be asked about your vision for connecting with the fans at the event and your message for the promoters, Soldier Ventures, they also have high expectations for your performance. You are also invited to share your thoughts for other participating artists from Jamaica, the UK, Portugal, and as well as the reggae music enthusiasts. These questions address your confidence in delivering a commanding performance and what impression you want to leave with the festival attendees. Also, your final words for audiences across Portugal, Europe, Africa, Canada, North America, South America, the Caribbean, Australia, Jamaica, and the rest of the world. A message regarding the real deal and from the international recording artist Junior Campbell. So let's start. What
Yes,
are
yes.
you what are you and what are your thoughts, and what do you want to impart with the fans at the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival in Portugal, Europe?
Yes. Well, when I'm song, when I say all over the world, people, I want to see Junior Campbell. Well, I think you can get a chance to see Junior Campbell at the One Sound Unification Reggae Festival in Portugal. Yes,
And they're waiting for you. Believe me, the
yes.
fans are
I
waiting for you.
want to see Junior Campbell. Yeah,
Colonel.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. My connection is breaking just a little bit, but I'm still right here with you. We also want to remind, sorry, I'm jumping in and out there. Could you please do what I always call the tick, what they call the X, the subscribe, and the what we need them to know. We have to keep doing these bulletins. Thank you very much.
Okay, so welcome to all those who are just joining in. This is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. You can like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell. We're streaming across Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. We also are on X and also Instagram and TikTok and so on. So we're across all platforms using StreamYard. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can also interact. Please comment and also like and share, because we have prizes that are coming up. If you're not here and you don't like, subscribe and share, then you're going to be out of those runnings. And this could be in the form of tickets. It could be in the form of a full package. Colonel, you're up.
Thank you very much. At this point, I like Mr. Campbell. I hope you've had. I've got my syrup drinking, which is very refreshing, chilled. I hope you've had a sip of your water, because as well as
You do
that,
that one.
the artist, for the new artist, Junior Campbell, and we keep relating to your father, like of the other greats, Bob Marley's, the Desmond of greats. I know that stigma sometimes it has to reach us. But what I want you to do now, like you gave us a bit of look to the east, because that's how we're doing this thing here. For the characters are just
Mhm.
like us. We missed that earlier. Can we have the stars? Can we have a little acapella of the stars? One of the great CORNELL CAMPBELL, your father's tracks, great tracks. The
Why
stars.
when the sun eh? Yeah.
I would
Why
have asked for
when the
boxing, but I want.
I don't hear. Why
I said
when
I would
the
have asked for boxing.
Bump in a one.
No, that's why I'm
Man,
asking you to listen to me. I know this is a delay. I was saying I would have wanted boxing, but I want you to give them what the world is more familiarized with, stars.
okay. Right. All right. Why when the sun stops shining, it's bring the clouds. And why when the clouds and lightning, it's reach dawn. It's like my heart on fire for you. Little girl, you are my desire. It's you I require. When blossoms fell, it's ring the bell. When roses fill my emotion with devotion, why when the stars stop shining, it bring the clouds. Yeah,
Big up. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Junior Campbell. This is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. And this is Junior Campbell, the son of the great CORNELL CAMPBELL. And he'll be there at the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival in Portugal on July 24th, 25th, and 26th. Get your tickets right now. Portugal, get your tickets. It's going to be epic, I'm telling you. Colonel, you're up.
Yes, we also
yeah.
watch this opportunity, because I like how you mentioned the mighty Eptone's Dede has corresponded on the line. I'd like to take this opportunity as well to show the reverence and the respect each and every international artist who is performing on this event. Thank you for bringing it up on the screen, Asher. Do remember, I don't have to go through all the names of Mr. Ashley. We do that, but we have a great compilation of artists here who are alongside Junior Campbell. And do remember, it is going to be history. It is a historical. I don't like to say it's going to be our story. This event is going to be our story. It is a serious mark in that side of the world. Show your love, show your support. And at this moment, I must also always pick up the management committee, Soldier movements in Soldier movements, Mr. Ainsley, Mr. Bash, and Mr. Clayton. Now, respect to the item and all the production team, the marketing team, the ground team. Is not just the faces that you see here. There are many people in. So we give thanks on the bigger page, the bigger prospect of what's going on here to the whole of the team. Mr. Campbell, time again,
Yes,
Mr. Campbell, come we have on Mr. Junior Campbell. Say something to us and give us some more inspiration, Mr. Campbell.
So let me ask the second question in this segment. The promoters Soldier Ventures have a high expectation for Junior Campbell's performance at the festival. What message do you want to give Soldier Ventures?
Okay. Well, from a job will it have to be done. Well, that's all I can say. From a job will it have to be done, you know. So let's look for the best of Junior Campbell.
All right. So Soldier Ventures, you heard it. Junior Campbell is going to bring the lock, stock, barrel, and even the kitchen sink. Yeah, so Junior Campbell, there will be other artists from Jamaica, the UK, and Portugal, such as the Heptones, Johnny Clark, Michael Palmer, Sammy Dread, Admiral Tibet, Don Campbell, Earl 16, Janello, Groovai, and many, many more. What message would you want to send to these international artists and reggae music enthusiasts about your arrival at the prestigious inaugural event called the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival in Portugal on July 24th, 25th, and 26th of 2026? Junior Campbell.
Yes, well, I just wish everyone the best and wish everyone come out good, same way as usual, you know. And all those artists, I look up to them from a long time. I know it's professional artists, them. Yeah, and I know they're gonna do them best. Yeah,
wonderful.
And respect to everyone.
Heart of love.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Colonel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, like how I go on the Caribbean side of this world, and you're now going to be going to the European section, which is Lisbon, Portugal, where you know the culture is different and everything. The language is different. So what I'm going to throw at you know, I'm just putting it on a public platform. You have to learn at least the hello, the goodbye, something to know that when we go down stage. I'm putting it on you. Yes, Asha. You know, because we've got to learn. We've got to interact. And we
Congratulations. Well done.
Because music, as we denominator, everybody relates to music. It's the message.
Right. Yeah.
But when we go there, you have to have something that puts it on you. You have to have something to say. So you get that crowd. They say, "What? He's made an effort. He learned this. Whether it's goodbye, give thanks, something." So I'm putting that on you.
Portuguese. You gotta get some Portuguese words in. I've bought my book already, and I'm using the internet as well to get my words in because I need to learn Portuguese. Because when I get there, I need to say hello and what's up, you know, wagwan, you know, in Portuguese. Yeah.
Remember, Mr. Campbell, it's going to be a wonderful journey.
Oh yes.
Sorry, sir.
It's gonna be an amazing journey. That's what he's saying.
I'm trying to find out. I know there's a delay on the system, Mr. Campbell. That's why I'm taking my time. I'm also, which is why I asked the question. I'm leading up to, even though we know the national dish for Jamaica. What's your dish? Because we're gonna all go to a foreign country, and we have to end this. It's colorful. I love fish. Remember, I really love fish.
You mean buy this dish in Portugal?
Say it again.
Jamaica. My
In
favorite dish in Portugal. Okay, well,
Yeah, what we gonna look for?
I you know been there before, so I can't tell you as yet. I
Well, that
can't
me
tell you
try to
as yet.
find out. I'm trying to
Right.
find out what you like
Well, I don't really. Okay, answer that one right now. No.
or what
Yeah.
you like.
Okay.
Like, what's
What do you
your
like?
dish? Yes.
Okay, well, I know it's from a Rasta food, you know. Yeah, from a Rasta food.
Because
Either stew or
we're going to a foreign country, so that's why I'm trying to find out from you your diet, so the world can know. You never know. There may be somebody watching from
okay.
Portugal. I'm going to be the chef.
Colonel, one
Yeah.
thing I want to point out is that in Portugal, for this One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival, it's going to be a convergence of cultures. So you're going to have the Portuguese food, the African food, the Caribbean food, the European food, and all those cultures are going to intermingle. So I'm going to try some of the different dishes
Yeah,
that
food other
will be
than
presented. Yeah, man, I'll taste like this and like that. Colonel, what you
yeah.
say?
So I was just, as you say, tasting some of my nice chilled ice syrup.
Yeah,
It was just tasty.
I
So,
tell
as
you.
we say, I love the podcast. I love the interview, and for the globe to see Mr. Campbell. I also, for whoever's listening,
Right.
I invite you can type in on the platforms what Asher said, and you in turn can also get yourself involved in our podcast, the Soldier One Sound Unification. And you can ask Mr. Campbell a question yourself. You know, we interact.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Any experience. That's what helps. And maybe you might ask Mr. Campbell something. So feel welcome. With the information is on the screen. If you want to talk and get involved, Mr. Campbell is here waiting. And Mr. Campbell will take the questions for as long as we are on this broadcast. My presenter, Mr. Asher.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining in, this is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. But more so, subscribe, share, comment. If you want to ask Junior Campbell a question, you can also do so in the comment section. And you can also ask us to open the phone line to talk to him directly. We have phone lines here ready. So if you want to talk to him directly or send a message or give him some inspiration, you can also say it in the comment section. However, it's a family-friendly show. Any derogatory comment, you will be blocked from the show. So we don't deal with derogatory comments. So we are talking with an international recording artist by the name of Junior Campbell. He's a son of one of the greats, CORNELL CAMPBELL, and he's telling his story. So we're going to go into the next question here. Given that the Portugal audience is extremely familiar with the great reggae music, and also the Portugal and European and African artists have a deep experience and love for the genre, how confident is Junior Campbell with performing for this global European audience? And can Junior Campbell deliver a commanding performance at the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival in Portugal? You're up.
Yes, man. Junior Campbell well confident, man, because it's like say me then in my backyard I sing same way, so I don't see any difference. Yeah, I don't see any difference. Yeah, it's confident feeling. Yeah.
With
The stage is the stage. When you see a stage, you're ready to perform.
Right. That's what I'm
Yes, the
coming
stage.
for. I'm not
tell us
coming for the food, man. I'm coming for the mic.
So, Junior, tell us about some of the great performances you've had in recent times. Tell the world about that.
Yes. Well, the last perform I perform Caveman Place, and I perform reggae Robert Up Thursday, Singer J place and them place whole heap of place. I perform in Jamaica, whole heap of place. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Whole
That's
place.
a beautiful thing. I'm telling you. So, Colonel.
Thank you very much. I want to also ask Mr. Campbell, even though, as I say, the world will know and that tag is there for you as the son of Cornell Campbell, but we know how those things, like me, when I was always called by my elder brothers as the youngest one's name. But what I'm going to ask you now is, as a youngster growing up, you said the music's always been in you. Apart from your father, did you have a specific mentor that you say, this artist here, I like how he sings, you know,
Yeah,
his melodies, his message,
yeah, yeah.
inspired?
When we were much younger, Pinch and Colonel Campbell was those two artists was my favorite artists. Pinchard and Colonel Campbell.
The
Yeah,
original Bandy Mr. Pinchers.
yeah, yeah.
Inspired.
Pinchard is my favorite artist. I love Pinchard vibes, everything, his vibes. Yeah.
And do you have a personal relationship with Pinchers?
No, I never meet him. I never meet him before, but I know time to come, you know. Yeah,
That will happen. That will happen.
yeah.
Well,
So,
maybe he's maybe
we have breaking news. We have breaking news from Dede from the Heptones. Big up to Dede. He said, tell Junior to forward up at the original dancehall Thursdays tonight so we can promote the One Sound Festival tonight alongside Sammy Dread and Michael Palmer. You need for Dede. You need, is Dede say? You for Dede.
you did that.
Okay.
So tonight at check out Rubber Dub Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight you're gonna have the Heptones. You're gonna have Sammy Dread, Michael Palmer, and also Junior Campbell going forward. I tell you, and they're gonna big up the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival. That's gonna be in Portugal on July 24th, 25th, and 26th. So tune into Rubber Dub Thursdays after this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, that's going to be epic. Big up to Dede every time from the Heptones, I'm telling you.
Also, not once again, Dede, the elder, but we have to salute as well Mr. Sammy Road Black J.
Oh,
Michael. Michael. Yeah. Because
with Junior Campbell and the elders, I give the original, and I give the original. You know, Lisbon, Portugal. You don't know what you're getting until you come to the festival. Buy your tickets. www.onesoundunification.com. I cannot stress it anymore. You're going to be in for a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Rubber Dub Thursdays. That's just only a part of it. But check out One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival in Portugal, July 24th, 25th, and 26th. Get those cheap tickets, the early bird tickets right now. Go to the website, www.onesoundunification.com. You have camping tickets. You got shuttle buses. You got everything to your disposal. If you have medication you want help, if you're disabled, you can get help. You have everything for your comfort right there in Lisbon, Portugal. And I'm telling you, you're going to have Junior Campbell. You're going to have the whole crew, the Heptones. You're going to have Michael Palmer, Sammy Dread. I'm telling you, and the crew. When you listen to Don Campbell, you're gonna hear something different. Chucky Star. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Colonel, you're up. I'm telling you, this is gonna be awesome. Colonel.
I like what you said. Because the breaking news what we've just had on the broadcast, on our broadcast, I will not be sleeping tonight in England, but I'll be up watching and staying tuned. Yeah, I do. I don't want nobody to that I'll be watching it live.
Oh yes, we salute.
It is now. It's after. So I know I'm going to get something else to eat again and relax and make sure I see that tonight with our artists. So you know how it goes as well, Mr. Kevin. Mr. Campbell, we know we'll not keep you too long because you know you have to go put out a piece of
Respect,
thread now.
Yeah.
respect,
Yeah, you
man,
have to take
respect.
out a
Yeah. So we wanna enter the final two questions, and before we do so, Soldier Ventures, the promoters and owners of this event, the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival in Portugal, have informed me that the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival will be an annual event on the Portugal calendar. Many patrons have already purchased their tickets, and also they've purchased their camping tickets for the festival as well. And they've done so from major ticketing outlets such as Shotgun Live, Skittle, Ticketmania, Ticketmaster, Eventbrite, and others, as well as they've been on the website www.onesoundunification.com, and these patrons are patiently waiting for the festival. What message would you like to convey to all the fans attending this 3-day, 3-night inaugural One Sound Unification Festival? This is the Reggae Festival event in Portugal on July 24th, 25th, and 26th of 2026. Tell us, Junior Campbell.
Yes, I've told you before, just come and enjoy yourself and look out for joy and happiness from all the artists, them, you know? Yeah. Enough to
Wonderful.
everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colonel?
Sir, I would like to remind them as well. Remember the visual, they have to see the visual of where the event is going to be. We need to get a visual of it. It's right by the coast to see the beautiful. I think the color was blue and yellow. We need to let them one of these days see the actual site on the coast line that's there where they'll be camping.
We're gonna
The site. Sorry. Continue.
We're going to start breaking out those videos come next week. So like, share, subscribe, comment, click those notification bell. You have beaches nearby. You have a lake. You have, it's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell, and you will be fine. I have the final question, but Colonel, do you want to say something before we get into the final question?
Yes, I will, to bless up the international artist, Junior Campbell, one of our great talents out of Jamaica. So for all you ladies out there in Lisbon, Portugal, you will be seeing the artist in him 3/4 length. Summer wear. Before him come out
Yeah.
and see. Don't put him in any trouble though. But he's going to be in those 3/4 summer ladies to get all those pictures, the pictures, photographs before he goes on stage. Salute, Mr. Campbell.
Yeah. Salute every time. And we say, you know, before we get into the final question, you got to get the VIP tickets. It's cheap now. Believe what I'm telling you. It's a bargain. Go on the website, www.onesoundunification.com. Get those cheap tickets, or go to Shotgun Live or Ticketmania, Ticketmaster, Wheezy, and all those ticketing website. So get the VIP passes so you can get to see the artists and so on. Those tickets are golden and they're cheap now, but they won't be on there forever. So grab those tickets right now so you can meet the artist and also have an autograph and a photograph for lifetime memory. It's an inaugural event and it's a historic event. It's never been done before like this. So let me dive into the final question. Colonel, you had something to say before I go on to the final question?
No, you are the closer, sir. You have to do the presenting and the closing section.
So Soldier Ventures has also indicated that at no time in the history of Portugal has a festival of this magnitude been attempted by an all-Jamaican cast of organizers. This is the first of its kind, making history, and with an authentic Jamaican cultural showcase alongside sound systems and artists from Jamaica, Africa, Brazil, Great Britain, and Portugal, and many other places. What are your final words before we close the show? Please inform our audience in Portugal, Europe, Africa, Canada, North America, South America, the Caribbean, Australia, Jamaica, and all countries around the world the real deal message from the International Reggae Recording Artist, Junior Campbell.
Yes, good work, you know. Good work to all of them, and I wish everything that turned out the right way and happen. Yeah, yeah, good work, excellent work so far.
And to your fans and all the participants, what do you say?
Yeah, respect to everyone. I love all of my fans, them, and I know no love Jonah Campbell same way. Yeah, because I see it, you know. Yeah, and respect to everyone.
So, ladies and gentlemen, come out to see Junior Campbell and the rest of the cast on the One Sound Unification Reggae Summer Festival in Lisbon, Portugal on July 24th, 25th, and 26th. Colonel, you're up.
I will just salute to the Global Almighty, blessings and guidance to each and every household on behalf of the One Sound Unification, His Majesty guidance and protection. Jah Rastafari.
Yeah, man, blessed love.
Blessing and every time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. We're going to close the show and we say thank you. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to have an epic artist, and his name is Colonel
Chalky Star.
Chalky Star. Goodness gracious me. And we say bless up Junior Campbell, and we say Godspeed. See you I want to watch you at Rubber Dub Thursdays tonight, and with Dede from the Heptones, Michael Palmer, Sammy Dread. We'll be watching, so we're gonna close the show and get ready for with all the aesthetics to watch that show. So watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Here we go. Colonel, bless up every time. We'll be talking, and God bless to each and every one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Act like fire at the army, son of the legend, CORNELL CAMPBELL. And right now it's all about the One Sound Unification Reggae Festival in Portugal 2026. 3 day and 3 night. July, Friday the 24th, Saturday the 25th, Sunday the 26th. I, Junior Campbell, will be there performing live in Lisbon, Portugal. No, yeah. Baby, though you treat me, may I agree. But God up above me, no give not sleep. Tell me you love, but you know no love. Hey, little girl, go learn love. Check me out, Junior Campbell, act like fire. One Sound Unification Reggae Festival, Portugal.
Goodness gracious me. What a vibe.
Oh, you still you turn around earth.
Yes.
Going on, and it's on the 24th, 25th, and the 26th of July. It's in Lisbon, Portugal, and it's called the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival. We are Akaboo Queens, based in the UK, and we'll be playing on the 24th of July, don't forget, and you can check us out on all the social media platforms, especially on the One Sound Unification Summer Reggae Festival website. Check it out.
Goodness gracious.
At the Royal Maroon Shop in Peckham, and I'm introducing the Soul Jack promotion presents One Sound Unification, July the 24th, 25th, and 26th, 2026. Your Studio 16 will be there. It's going to be live and direct in Atuga and Tura, Barreiro, Portugal. Don't forget, Johnny Clark, Michael Palmer, Sammy Dread, Admiral Tibet, Dan Campbell, Junior Campbell, Chucky Star, Earl 16. Then you have Bodyguard, Bass Odyssey, Cox the Sound, Dan Dada Sound. It's going to be good. Trust me, the summer is locked. Tune in.
Well, you say Portugal?
Tura, Natura, Barreiro, Portugal.
Yeah, we did it. Royal Maroon did it.
To the 26th of July.
Live
2026.
Royal Maroon.
Royal Maroons.
Live and
and I'm representing and will be performing at the One Sound Unification in Tuga, Portugal on July the 24th, 25th, and 26th.
Oh?
Dreadlocks, so you don't know. At One Sound Unification, you know, Portugal, me say, you know, Sammy Dreadlocks, you know, I really did, you know, and July 24th, straight to 25th, you know, and the 26th. You don't know. Portugal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got to click. Our promotions is at